And welcome to today's stream/video. Today we're gonna continue our journey in Oblivion. Current quest is that we need to get to the Fort Farragut and get our new assignments from Lucien Lachance, whoever wrote us this thing. See what our next assignment is that is not from the guild. First off, we want to make sure that we don't get killed by lions. Oblivion has updated in the meantime, so sadly my timer has been reset and we have to wait again. But that's okay. See if there's any wildlife in here. Looks like not. But I can hear a skeleton. A Dark Guardian, whatever that is. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Recharge my mana real quick. Looks like a trap to me. Pretty big one at that. And another tripwire. Okay, that's just for the other side. My goodness. Lots of traps in this. Okay. Another one. Because this is where we would get back up. There's another bad boy. Daedric shield. Ooh. Very fancy skeletons. There's a pressure plate for another trap. Oh, and another. Okay, it can trigger multiple times. Interesting. Alright, we made it.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within The Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
Good, good.
And that, dear child, is why the Black Hand has chosen you to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Alright, so this is where the ugly part begins. We have to kill all the nice people that have done nothing wrong but killing people. But apparently not the right ones. Oh, some nightshade. Human heart, why not? This guy has a lot of human hearts in his possession. And there's 10 more poisoned apples. the best one.
I speak for the night.
Okay, how do we get out of here? Probably this way. I will assume there will be a trapdoor. Let's check. Not yet. Not that I see any. Okay, in this case we can use our little magic marker. Clairvoyance. Oh, there's a letter right here. My goodness. Let's see where we stop. We are inside of a tree. A little bit north and west. Okay, so we can remember this in case we need more poisoned apples. Okay, let's go to Jade now.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me, brother.
Okay.
Can you spare a moment?
Yes.
So the first thing we have to do is we have to find the people that are further away. Kill them first. Okay, they're both training. Let's see what actually happens when we talk.
Good, good. I know whatever task he has for you will be carried out with skill and discretion.
We can talk about it.
Lucien Lachance's word is law. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Okay, I would say we paralyze one of them. And the other one we will kill with our magic combo, as is tradition. Do we got poison online? We do not. Alright, one more. And we're good to go. Oh, I'm stupid. She's a Agonian. My goodness. And she's goddamn fast as well. Agonians are immune to poison. That's the Ogoni mate on Ochiva. Interesting. Let's read that note real quick. There's the orders, there's Terendril's Ochiva's note. Interesting. Let's see if the rest of the Brotherhood did pay attention or if they leave me alone. It looks like he's not aware. Here's my look, by the way, the black stuff without without any heavy. Oh, why? For the greater good. Do we have to kill the Guardian as well? Probably not. Okay, there's some sleeping. She's not in her armor. That's pretty nice, actually. Antonetta is in her armor, so I guess we will start with her first, and then we go for the rest. Come on, Antoniette. There you go. Just refuses to die. Really wish one of those hoods would be without any enchantments. That would be nice. Okay, Antonietta. Let's keep Schema alive as well. Bunch of food. A dead ray bow. Ooh. Is this actually a skill book? The Black Arrow? It is. Perfect. Short Sword of Storms. I mean, not really interesting. And he has a big hammer and some random stuff. Smash those buttons. Armor ring. Ooh, this is a very good arrow. But nothing else. Okay, rest is fine. Alright, I believe that is all of them, except the lady that is missing because she got that mission to somewhere else. Let's see if we can find her. Deja Vin, okay. Is that her?
You again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Please don't say that too loud. Otherwise we will both die, and we just don't want both of us to die. Just you. I think we can just try and off her with the Twig 1-2 combo.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
Got her. $200 Elios and venison. Very nice outfit, by the way. I like it. Okay. Let's go back to Fort Farragut. What the hell is clanking there? Ah.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty.
Whoops.
The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named
That's our speed
Shadowmere.
horse.
She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
All right. So
Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of...
the interesting part about horses in Oblivion is that their speed is very, very low. But if you give them a little bit of a speed boost, they become very, very, very fast. Where's the horse? Am I blind? Ah, there it is. Nice glowing eyes. So this is normal speed for reference, so very slow. This is riding speed. Alright, let's now see how fast we can go. And this is high speed horsey. AKA flying horse. The only thing we need is water walking, because horses and water is not a very good combination. Now the downside is this makes my game pretty laggy, but you know. We essentially unlocked fast traveling. Yeehaw. Okay, that's the death drop. Leave Rod Cave and kill a necromancer. He's trying to become a lich. Or lich. Okay. Where's that guy? Somewhere here. Ooh. I was gonna say, is he trying to cast something? Can Shadowmere not jump? She can. Whee! Stop, 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 stop. Horse is out of control. Stop. Will you stand still this time? I think she will. Okay. Actually, can I cast while I'm on the horse? That would be pretty interesting. No. Unfortunately, we cannot. Alright. Let's see that wannabe undead. Oh. Gloomwraith. Okay. Yeah, a Lich always has to have a bound item pretty much where his life force is bound to, because unless that is destroyed, he cannot himself be destroyed. Ah yeah, the sense or resolve, that is what we're looking for. So a hourglass. Okay. The question is, where is that hourglass that we're looking for? Oh, nothing here, okay. There's an hourglass. Probably not the one that I need. Oh, there he is. No, never mind. This is just a normal leak. Is he not gonna die? Okay, that guy is pretty tough. Oh, what? Oh, there's another one. Okay. I was gonna say, I got flanked by another skeleton. But I wonder how the Lich can survive my full combo. Maybe I missed? Yeah. Maybe one of the skeletons absorbed one of my spells. Where did this guy come from? Ah, there he is. Let's leave him alone for now. I just want to infiltrate the Necromancer. Hmm. Looks like we got the drop on him. Oh, there he is. Looks almost like me. As if he has the same outfit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This guy is moving very much. Yoink. Easy peasy. Well, actually he has a mage's hood. He doesn't even have a necromancer hood. What an amateur. Okay, how do we get out of here? Nice little ring. The funny thing is, the only house that I actually want to have is one with a lich inside. It's gonna be a dead lich, but he will stay there forever, and I love that interior. Ah, I got me. I think I need to get my bow out. If I get cornered like that, I can just block the damage. Shouldn't be particularly hard to do. Hmm? Okay, let's go sneak mode this time so we don't get pinned down. Too late. See if blocking works. Yeah, the block is pretty strong. Actually, the guys summoning somebody else are always the strongest against me. Uh-oh. Okay. There's still a lot of undead left in this freaking dungeon. That's for certain. Let's try to get out of here more quietly. There we go. Alright, horsey. Let's go. Where is the next dead drop? In coral? Ah, actually in coral, okay. The problem with quick travel with a horse is most of the time that it gets lost in the stables, because I'm too lazy to go to the stable every time. But that's fine. At least we know it's standing in coral for now.
Absolutely. Have you ever been interested in joining the Mages Guild?
There we go.
Really?
All Jacronis. Okay. So I'm supposed to kill the entire family? Apple Watch is really easy to get to because we already were in Riel when we went to the shrine. Oh, Shadow actually followed me. That's nice. Ow! Ow, ow. Lots of animals here. They ain't good. And the freaking wolf is really fast. I think I need to get down there. Got him. I think it's taking too long to recharge the mana. So we will just fist fight the freaking bear. Okay. Died anyway. Right, Shadow, can you just stay? I mean, I guess we can take her with us to the Apple Watch. Oh, an Oblivion gate just spawned in. Can't get across. Feels Batman. Right. Then stay here. Oh, the Draconis farm actually has some stuff. Oh, it's just potatoes. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not a picky eater. This is lettuce? Okay. There's lettuce below that. Okay, so this is the first Draconis member. Any back doors? Nope. Let's take a look. Piranha Draconis. Okay. Let's speak to her nicely and then we will see how it works. Would you kindly, madam?
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, Is there something I can help you with?
Where is the rest of your children?
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
Alright. Got a nice little gift list. Talos Parza District, Drunken Dragon, Machiavelli Calon, Dejavin Castle. Okay, dokie. It's a good list. Is there a dog? Oh yeah, there's a dog in here. Hopefully I don't have to kill him. Do we actually kill her with fists now? I think I'm not gonna give her an undignified death, or are we? I mean, I can try. I mean, it takes a very long time if I don't do it this way. Can I not hit her from here?
By the Nine Divines,
Ah, it works. Ah, now I have to fight the dog as well. Look at my damage, by the way. I'm losing this fist fight. Okay, I guess we have to kill her the normal way. This is an interesting test. Can we kill her with the poison, leave the place, and just wait outside until she dies, so you don't have to kill the dog? See if that works. Because she should die to the poison now. Not sure if it worked. Yeah, she died. So the quest marker didn't realize she died, but she did die to the poison stuff. Okay. So it does work. We can just make a hidden run attempt. We just have to check back later to actually mark her death. Okay, fine. Let's not go to the Imperial City. I think the rest is fine because I don't want to search for my horse in the Imperial City. Let's go to the cave first. Oh yeah, I still need water walking. So we need two things. We need a test subject skeleton that we can absorb. And we also need water walking in addition to speed for our horse. So it's actually useful when we go to Lejavin. Alright, I think this time we have to actually... What the hell? She's living with a bear? There's some sort of wood elf stuff that I'm too human to understand. It's not a domesticated bear, that's for sure. Oh, that looks nice. Alright, we'll prepare the entire mana combo and then we will head in. Alright. Ow. I hate this tracking motion that the NPCs can do. I wonder if I can actually use the dodge feature to... well, that's a great saving spot, by the way. If I can use the dodge feature to mitigate the damage. Ah, didn't work. I don't remember how to dodge, actually. I think it's blocking. Wow, backflip bear. Oh, that was the wrong spell. I'm trying to slow him down, but I don't think I can do it within the loading screen. Okay, this time it worked. Alright, bear down. For some reason my mana regen is really slow. Dodging rents is possible, it's just the... Wow. Okay, this is getting annoying. Hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, for some reason my mana regen spells got removed. There's lots of wildlife in this cave. There's another bear over there, and the freaking mountain lion. But we are fully online now, so no more unbearable news. Alright, any more wild animals? Yes, there's actually a teddy right ahead. And a puma as well. She didn't notice? Interesting. Can we talk to her?
Greetings. A pleasure to speak with you. Those who live by the commands of the night. You too.
Nothing interesting to say to me. Okay, apparently she's living with a bunch of animals. And some cheap wine in this cave. Very interesting. Let's get out of here. Alright, Shidomir. Muck Valley Cavern, Drunken Dragon Inn. That should be our next stop. Where the hell is that? There it is, it's next to Atatar. That's the one where we went for the Fighters Guild. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Reminds me of the green dragon, actually, from Lord of the Rings. The drunken dragon. Is he upstairs? Most likely the easy door, right? Nope. Okay. The question is, where is he? Is he in the basement, maybe? Okay, there's some witnesses here. That's not good.
There, pal.
Ah,
Need a
it's
room?
him.
Looking for a room?
This is not useful conversation.
All right then. My favorite town. And you take care now, buddy.
Night Mother Rituals. Ah, it's a pamphlet by Adamus Philida. The question is, how can we get him somewhere safe here? None of this is stealing, by the way. Very interesting. Can we tell him his watermelon went missing or something like that? Because it's gonna be. Yoink. Okay, how do we kill this guy off?
Hey there, pal. Need a room? Hey there, pal. Need...
This guy stays here the entire day? What a weirdo. I guess we can kill him with the Rose of Cities, right? Because that's a one-hit kill. Okay, I think I will actually do that. Even though it pains me to do so. I mean, it's not looking that good, or is it? I'm not sure if elven arrows don't do the same thing. No, they look different. Yeah, on the other hand, if I lay them down, it's not gonna look much different, or is it? No, it's just an arrow. Okay. I guess I'm gonna waste the shot on him. Bye-bye, mister. Huh? Why is he attacking this guy?
Why won't you die? 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 Why won't you die?
Okay.
Something to report?
No.
Farewell, citizen.
Does the Rose of Cities not work on other NPCs? Anyway, a very weird assassination. Apparently the Imperial Guard is in on it as well. Alright, Shadowmere. Now I think it's time. Oh, is he out drinking? Because this guy is not in the Talos location. He shouldn't be. That's actually nice to know. Where is he? Is he in the... Ah, he's in the tavern. Yeah. The float. I mean, it doesn't make it much easier to kill him, I would say.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Yeah? What are you looking at? Okay. Well then, I'm going to go about my business. Yeah? What? A dead man?
Let's actually see if we can... There we go. So, I think it was Talos Plaza, wasn't it? So we're gonna wait for him in his home. Not gonna openly shank him in the frickin' tavern. That's probably not gonna go well for us. Most likely.
Hail, good citizen. How
Okay,
can I
let's
be
see
of
where
service?
he actually lives. Ah, easy peasy. So we probably can't stay inside. Because we can't pass time while we are trespassing. Ooh. Oh.
Hello.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Yes.
Sorry, Saranim sure seems upset. I think he lost something important. You're not supposed to be in here.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay.
Take care.
Does this guy live here as well? That's very weird. Let's see if he goes away. That's more like it. Alright.
By the nine of...
Oh, he escaped.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Ah.
The spree is at an end. Then pay... Ha-ha!
Yeah. I guess he was already in the other room. Okay. Time to load in the next one. Ah, you never know, Benjo. Maybe he took him home after they drank too much in the tavern. Maybe he's just here for different reasons. You never know. Wow, he has a different key for this room as well. Yeah, this guy is actually living here. What the hell? And that guy is not even sleeping. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is probably a good idea then. Come out here. Looks like he does not want to investigate. Interesting. Let's wait a little bit. Is there somebody else living here? No. Okay. Oh, there's the classic league, by the way. Everybody has to own a league in Oblivion, otherwise that would be odd. Okay, let's see if he has...
I think you should leave.
Ah! Good sir. I'm here to talk about our Lord and Savior. Actually, we can kiss him, because I don't want to waste the mana here. And he seems to be a very...
By the gods.
He seems to be a guy that is interested. What?
Stop! You violated the law.
How
Pay
does
the
that
court a
happen?
fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
God damn it.
Show
These people are super weird. So did he actually call the guard on me because I got in earlier, or because I paralyzed him? So he's gonna sit down there. Look at this. How does this guy see me? Am I that bad at sneaking?
Get out of here.
God damn it. Okay, apparently this guy needs to die the good old-fashioned way. Poison to the face.
Hey, come on now.
Okay. Let's wait for him to calm down. So does the guard try to investigate? Of course.
You violated the law. Pay the court a...
Yeah. $40, sure.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search.
And we're back. What's wrong with the shadows? Right, do we have to check on his body? Probably, right?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Hey, good citizen, sure. Okay, let's get in here. He did survive the
For the
poison.
love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
This dude is scary. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna stay here.
Stop right
now.
there,
There's no
criminal
need to
scum.
get violent.
Nobody breaks the law.
What
on
the
my
hell is going on?
Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail.
Hmm.
Then pay with your blood. Die, cur! Ha! Look out! I accept your surrender.
Don't mind him. He's fine.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
Yeah.
Here's the procedure.
Don't worry about the dead guy next to you. He died of natural causes, that's for sure. Didn't have anything to do with the arrow sticking out of his head. That was clearly a coincidence. I think that's the first guy that ever survived my poison shot. Because it did work on the other lady. I'm very baffled that he didn't die. So apparently he dies to one dose of poison, but if I leave the cell, aka his house, it's probably gonna reset or something. Very weird. Is this the dude we are looking for? It is. Or the lady.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
You could die. Go on, go on. Don't mind me. I mean, we can just try to murder her on open street. Not sure how safe that is. Got her. Come on, lady. Got her. Alright, this time we will actually try to be sneaky about it. It's super hard to drag people nowadays. Or maybe I'm just weaker than usual. Come on, lady. Move along now, we don't have all day. Everybody knows there is supposed to be dead people in the graveyard, right? So she's gonna fit right in. Nobody's gonna notice. Although she shouldn't wear anything unless... Ooh, she has a secret room key? Okay, looks good, right? Good enough, good enough. Let's talk to a guard and see if anything has happened. Any guards? There's one.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yeah.
Nobody. Here's the procedure.
And we're just teleporting next to the next dead person that I killed. Yeah, dead to dead people, right? I mean, where else is she gonna supposed to go? Alright. To Skingrad. I need to make more fortify strength spells as well, so I can actually carry bodies a little bit quicker, because that's actually a difference to the old Oblivion. I used to be able to pull everything everywhere, but now I'm too weak. Okay. Yigasta. The master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I mean, I can try to fist fight him, that would be a nice challenge. Alright, I think this is a perfect opportunity to get home real quick. Because we need to craft some spells concerning this and other problems. And we also need to drop some items so I don't get over encumbered mid-combat. The Blade of Woe can actually be dropped. For some reason I was also carrying the bow from the Brotherhood. No idea why I kept it. This is a great amulet, by the way. 15 willpower, 15 strength. That's pretty good. I mean, steel stuff we don't need, right? The steel stuff we can throw away. I just want to collect all the unique stuff. We looted a lot of Deadra hearts in the last stream, that was for sure. So many goddamn Deadras wasn't even funny. Human blood. Human heart. Huh. Perfectly normal. And nothing suspicious about that. Also, those watermelons are rather heavy. Alright, and finally our little, oops, damn it. Our little box, I was gonna say. Well, I guess we have some more stuff now to drop in. So much keys, holy moly. I had a nice keychain mod earlier, but that one hasn't transferred yet. Look at those sigil stones. Actually, I wanna drop one sigil stone real quick, because they used to be really, really nice when you have them, but now they are actually even bigger than before. So it should be pretty nice. Look at that, it's like a Palantir. Very cool. Like a fancy bowling ball Palantir kind of thing. Whoa. I'm sure it's not gonna wobble around and break physics, like they always do. Can we put that on? Ha, nice. Very Saruman's tower like. Cool. Alright. Time to get to work. Yeah. Weird noises here. Okay. Spill making. We need a Skelly boy. For 2 minutes. We call him Assistant Specimen. Is it specimen or specimen? I think it's specimen. It's men. Okay. And next we need absorb spells. I think we don't have any yet. No, we just have the absorb fatigue one. That's actually a pretty good one for the fist fight we have ahead. But nothing interesting other than that. Okay. So we need absorb skill. Willpower. Not skill, sorry. Attribute. Attribute, what I was gonna say. No. Get me out of here. Absorb attribute willpower. Willpower 120. Probably a little bit too much. I'm gonna say 82. Absorb willpower, confirm. And then we need a bunch of stacking spells. Now, last time the skeleton actually attacked me. I'm not sure how we prevent the skeleton from attacking me while we are stacking the debuffs. Must be something we can do about that, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, weakness to magic on touch. And fortify attribute, willpower, also on touch. All right. Don't know how we call this. Let's call it willpower or absorb. Fort, willpower, and then we copy paste that one for later. Weakness to magic on touch. I think the weakness to magic thing screws me over. That's what's turning the skeleton into aggro. But I just wanted to find out if it still works. It's not really something I plan to do quite often. I just want to see how much willpower we can get. On touch, 100. $99. I think the duration should always be the highest. I think that's a better plan. We don't have much issues with terms of stacking or time limits. Alright, and one more. Same thing. Weakness to magic. Touch, 100. And fortify attribute, willpower, version 3. Okay, let's see if we can make this work, and then we'll see if it's useful or not. Alright. As always, we have to start with our willpower. Let's save real quick before I die again to my one skeleton. We could probably use another willpower thing as well, right? Our mana regen is pretty strong, but not that strong. Okay, next up. The persistent specimen. On second cast it will get aggro. I think in combat mana regen is also slower, right? Unless I'm tripping. Okay, current willpower is 410. Oh, look at that mana regen. And now we got 1066 willpower. Easy. Yeah, 1066 is the highest we can go. Okay, okay. So it still works. Interesting. Specimen is a little bit too persistent. Okay, the thing is we probably need to fortify intelligence and all that stuff as well. But for this fight it doesn't matter. So next up, let's get the horsey a little bit more powerful. Fortified speed on touch. And we also need water walking. Do I even have that effect? Water breathing? No. I don't remember. Wow, I don't even have that. Okay. What spell class is water walking? I think it's alteration, if I'm not. So we need to go to Chedenor, I believe. Chedenor Westgate, and then we should get it. I thought we already had the effect, but to be honest, it's I don't use it that often. However, it could be actually quite useful because we can walk across lava in Oblivion. I already forgot where the freaking guild is. Oh, here it is. Is there still the ring here? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. The Ring of Burden. I need that for my collection. Okay, who's
I'm so happy to see you. I could burst.
this one? Oh, actually, we have to ask him nicely, otherwise he won't sell us what we need.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard.
Get the meat hooks out.
Surprised? Yes, you don't see many red. We don't much. My family.
Blah 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 blah.
Profaning the remain.
My goodness. Look at this. If you ask them nicely, they tell you a lot.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Sea Stride, there we go.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay. Back to business. By the way, Banjo, at what stream quality are you currently looking at? Because I changed some settings earlier. I just want to know if it works or if the image is still blurry. Because it's a little bit hard to get right with Oblivion. Okay. So, water walking on touch. I don't like that it's not telling me the mana cost sometimes. It fixes itself if we add another spell, but oftentimes it does not. So speed, on touch. Alright, that's nice to hear. We call this Horsey Goes Brr. And we can add these spells together, so now the horse has a speed of 200. I'm not sure if the horse is gonna die from that, but you know. And then last but not least, we also have a second thing I want to try, which is another speedy horse and also a very skilled horse in acrobatics. Okay, that's rather expensive. Let's keep it at 650. Only 30 seconds, or... I mean, we have to... I think we have to slow down on the speed then. I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna use that many speed spells. Horsey goes bye-bye. Because that's what usually happens when you use those spells on a horse. Okay, anything else we need to do? Oh yeah, we need a second strength spell, because strength is directly correlated with hand-to-hand damage, I believe. I wonder if more than 100 strength does anything for hand-to-hand combat. I'm not sure about that one. Let's actually see that real quick. Hand-to-hand. Because as far as I can remember, it was capped. Could be wrong though. Let's actually read the description real quick, because sometimes there is a hand-to-hand. I mean, this stuff doesn't matter. Its health damage is 1 plus 10 times strength divided by 100. And hand-to-hand skill divided by 100. Okay. But hand-to-hand is constrained to normal 100 strength limit in this damage formula. Okay. But does it mean we can fortify hand-to-hand? Because that is also something that is in the formula. So if we have 500 hand-to-hand skill, it should multiply this times 5, and the strength is just a times 1 modifier. So we should do 5 times 1 times 10, 5. So like 60 damage. And then the fatigue damage scales off that one. Normal hand-to-hand damage maximum is 11 points. Okay, this is really complicated, my goodness. This sucks. I mean, we can try it, learning by doing, you know. But, I mean, I already have 100 strength, so that one we can try. I know that works, for sure. It has to work. But what if we fortify our hand-to-hand on self? Let's call that Z for now, because we don't know if it works. Testing. Because I know if you fortify fatigue, you actually gain more damage. That has something to do with the damage formula, the complete damage formula, not with hand-to-hand specifically. It's weapon rating times fatigue divided by max fatigue. So if you get more fatigue than that, that's good. And then the rest is just armor rating and whatnot. This sounds pretty useless because we never should use hand-to-hand, but hand-to-hand does fatigue damage based on the amount of health damage you do. So if I want to use it as a fatigue tool, which is a very good thing for this kind of game, we might actually want to use hand-to-hand, because we can perma-paralyze somebody if we get that one going. This is gonna be our test subject. I'm always over encumbered, so that's already bad. Where does he live? Okay. What kind of huge house does this guy have? My goodness. Okay, it just has a front door. Alright, let's set up. So with our first buff, we already are at 150 strength. So strength is absolutely maxed. I mean, luck is not maxed. Maybe we need luck for something? I believe luck multiplies multiplies all skills. So actually that could be something we should be using. Yeah, I believe that thing. But it's not only the Ring of Burden, there should be something else that's weighing me down, right? I have the bronze stuff for the necklaces and everything. I mean, we will just keep it here, right? Can we still it? Yeah, we can still see it, it's fine. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Chameleon on myself, so he doesn't run away, and then we will beat him up once with normal strength buff and once with our hand-to-hand in addition. So he doesn't fight back and ruins our science experiment. Okay. Time to beat him up. Right, mister, where are you? What the hell is this? He's hiding. Alright, mister. Oops, that is not... He has a really nice pelt, by the way. How do you call it? Stick skin? Ah, he runs away. Does he even take damage? He does take damage. Holy moly, is that damage low. Okay, I did like 20 hits on him. And I'm not sure about that fatigue damage thing. He seems to be very unfatigued. That's the problem with master difficulty. Takes way too long.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. So the thief opts for the stoic approach.
Okay. Let's hope he stays in here with me. Doesn't keep running. Ow. Okay. He could still see me through the chameleon? Interesting. I think we will find a different test subject. I mean, I will cast the spell anyway and see if we can beat him. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna beat my ass. Hello? Okay. Unfortunately, the fatigue damage method got nerfed a lot in the remaster. And I'm not even quite sure if they actually know that that happened. But you never know. So I'm gonna punch him one more time. This time we will test our hand-to-hand prowess. Problem is, if he doesn't talk to me, I think his health bar doesn't appear. That's the issue. This is without strength. This is with strength. I'm gonna say it's a little bit more, maybe. 150 strength and at 200 hand to hand.
She was here a second ago.
Yeah, but the fatigue damage seems to be oh, no, he's staggered.
She was here a second ago.
I'm pretty sure I will run out of stamina before he does. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna say in a fair fight we can't beat him.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. So the thief.
Okay. One more try.
Well, she was here a second ago.
And we will actually use my old spells, which is Absorb Fatigue.
She was here a second ago.
See if we can beat him into the ground before he regens.
She was here a second ago.
Oh, that works. Okay. Yeah, but it still takes way too long. Is he bugged? Oh no, my killing effect just disappeared. Oh, he's so strong. Okay, I think we're not gonna beat him with our fists. Pretty sure about that one. Let's see how much he can take. Wow, he can carry the entire burden spell. Holy smokes. That's a pretty strong kitty. But yeah, the absorb fatigue thing works no problem, but the fatigue damage on hit, I'm not sure if that exists anymore. Or if it exists, he has a gigantic pool of fatigue that it doesn't matter. Might be both. So in my opinion, the damage that you do with hand-to-hand seems to have a hard cap, and the game doesn't care how you end up at the limit, if it's strength or fatigue. Alright, let's go back home real quick. So we can get rid of the Ring of Burden. Let's actually put that in a jewelry box, right? It's a jewel. I mean, he is a hand-to-hand a special combat guy, so he should have a lot of stats in that sense. Alright, let's get rid of all of these amulets. This is a great amulet, by the way. 20 points spell absorption. 10,000. This thing is great, by the way. You can actually reverse pickpocket that into somebody's inventory, and they take instantly armor and weapon damage. Super funny. It's one of those very few moments where you can actually use them, because it has 0 weight. Just like this one, but I mean, make him then walk on water is not as cool, I think. Alright, oh, we still have that steel trash that we need to take care of as well. I need a littering space where I can put all the stuff that I don't want. This one sounds good. There we go. The old bridge. Oh, we actually have the location marked already. Sweet. Chalice in the flooded mine. Ah, there's Shadowmere. Okay, this is the time where we make the test run across the sea. Let's see if my computer can even handle that, because I know the game can't, but maybe. All right. So first of all, speed. Second of all, oh no, I don't have the mana to do that. That's 45 first. I wonder if there's a way to get a summon that doesn't aggro when we pull out the weakness to magic cascade. I bet there is one. Okay, now we go fast. Horse can go on water. For space program. If it works. And horse speed. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, this is good. This is good. Look at that. Holy moly. I mean, the water walking doesn't really work, right? Holy moly, this is laggy. I mean, we are very, very slow on water still. Let's try that again. Water walking on touch. I mean, it should work, right? Right, let's try again. No, it works. Look at this. I think I actually messed up. Can we jump? Oh, look at that jump. Holy moly. Holy moly. I love it. I love it. So acrobatics fortification works. So we can travel across space and time, no problem. Yeehaw. I mean, at least the game isn't crashing. In original Oblivion, okay, it didn't work. I call this the frame rate test. So if you can see anything on your screen, the stream is probably fine. To Oblivion. Oh, I can't turn, I can't turn. We went too far, we went too far. Let's get back here. I can't freaking stop it. Let's try to circle. Okay, okay. There we go, there we go. Hold, 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 hold. There we go. Who is this?
A visitor, yes?
Perfect, I love it. So Shadowmere is now... And the best thing is Shadowmere is actually immortal, so we can screw up and we don't die. I think I lost a few frames there, but that's fine.
Yes. Would you learn from me, then meet me during the day, out under the waves in the bay?
Uh-huh.
Bye.
This is a special trainer, I guess? Cool. Alright. Just imagine how high we can jump with that horse. Alright. My stream is saying they did not like the horse. Okay. Truly a flooded cave, apparently. I mean, she's an Ogonian, right? So she will never drown. So it makes sense to hide in such a cave. Oh.
To arms.
Oh no, she saw me.
To arms.
Oh no, 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 no. I can't actually shoot when I'm in the water, for God. I didn't think she would see me there. Okay, I mean, our kill combo is active, I think. Oh, she was asleep even. Huh. Very sneaky girl. Oh yeah, I couldn't have even killed her because she's Argonian. I keep forgetting this stuff. No, 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 no. Okay. So that lady is for sure somebody from the Dark Brotherhood. Not sure why we are killing her, but that's okay. Probably a covered pot with bread inside, okay. I wonder what happens if I teleport out of here, if Shadowmere will still follow us. I think I will try to attempt that, because I don't want to backtrack every time I go into a dungeon. Look at this. Imagine we can jump from here with the horse. That would be awesome. I mean, we can probably make it, because we could jump from here to here and then from here to the city. Could probably jump into the city if we time it correctly. Okay, Fort Redman. Oh, oh, what is happening? Freaking mud crab. Ouch. Oh yeah, Shadowmere is back here. Nice. So this is great. We can take her anywhere we like. Do we have to go inside? Ooh. What are we looking for exactly? There's blood here. There's a dead body up there. Probably where we're supposed to go? Okay, never mind. Maybe not what we are supposed to find? A little bit confused. At the dead drop in the coffin just outside the ruins of Red. Okay, so it's actually outside. I didn't see the coffin. Sometimes I need a light spell. Okay. No coffin. Is there a coffin here and I'm too blind to see it? Or is that actually on the second floor and I was too fixated on the body? Probably. Probably. Or is it even higher up? Also possible. Ah. I mean, that doesn't look like it's correct. Ooh, a jewelry box. Nice. Some loot. But nothing really interesting other than that, right? A bit confused here. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Is it down where we were? It is, okay. Okay. Alval Uvani, Dark Elf Merchant traveling around. He has a meat allergy. Interesting. I don't remember this one at all. There's the schedule. Bravos, Grimmer, Bruma, House, whatnot. Okay, what day do we have? It's Midas 3 AM, okay. He's in Skingrad in the Westweald Inn, okay. Skingrad. Oh, he's on the road. He's escaping. Let's get to the... Chiromir? Nope, 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 that's not Chiromir. Help! Don't run away. I want to ride you. Okay. Ow. Yeah, he's on the way. Nope, I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck. Come on. Maybe I should have tried to apply the speed spell first. Our horse has a fatigue meter as well.
Pay up, or else.
Well, remember this guy.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Oh, this is the guy. He's gonna fight the bandit. Ah. Alright, let's do that again. I guess I have to charge up my Magica anyway, so no point, right? Can you swim? Kind of. I guess he can water walk. My horse can't walk a wall. Not at the moment, actually. Oh, there's another Ninroot over there. Nice, nice. Lots of Ninroots. Look at the floating bear. What the hell? There's a weird physics here at work. Alright, lady. Time to hit the road. There's an Oblivion gate here now. Is this randomly spawned while we weren't looking, or am I...
Your money, or... Here!
And a spider lady as well. This is like a free-for-all at this point. Ow. He still goes for me? Why these bandits are all of the sudden like hyper-equipped. Which is super expensive stuff. Oh, look at that, he got paralyzed. He can't even beat the freaking spider dead, Ra.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small...
He's pretty hateful for the fact that I just saved him. Oh well. Alright, spider lady. Gotta say though, the texture of the spider lady doesn't look that nice. I think they could do better than that, but that's okay. I don't have full graphic fidelity online, obviously. It's sometimes a little bit hard to do when you're trying to stream a Unreal Engine 5 game.
How goes it? I've been better. Have you ever spoken to Delbro Shug about wearing light?
Remember that Argonian? The one from yesterday? Little bugger pulled a knife on me earlier.
Ah, there's cheese dump here, okay. Knoll Mountain and kill Havelstein Horblood. I think I have been at Knoll Mountain, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Easy fast travel. Oh, he's immediately aggro. Yeah, this guy is for sure a Dark Brotherhood member. Oh yeah, this is very close to my own tower, actually. You stay away from me. No, 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 no. Bad dog. Look at that. Animal fight and human fight. Oh, my horse actually won? Cool. I'm not winning, but I'm also not fighting. Hold still. That guy is a tanky one. Okay, I think he actually deserves another shot. Yeah, look at that. He actually survived the entire combo. Probably because he's resistant to frost. Looks very fancy, the entire fur combo. I like it. I'm usually not a fan of fur stuff in general, but that one looks pretty nice. Grey robe hood. Okay, let's see if that is something I fancy. I mean, it's snowy. I can't see anything. Okay, let's not check this here. Oh, look at that. This is great. A great looting spot for this kind of stuff. Get some venison too. Oh, didn't expect that one. All right. Next to Arkwright's Tower. Thanks to all the quests I have played before, we have all the fast traveling stuff, especially the one with the altars and the Daedra quests as well. Yeah, have a nice one, Benjo. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Okay, we're supposed to be in here? Interesting. Wonder why. It's a very weird place for a dead drop, isn't it? Oh, that didn't hit the... Oh, that didn't hit the red. For some reason. Yeah, whenever they jump, they actually cross my left hand, which is where my spell comes from. Wow. That is a depth drop and a half. Alright, I must go to the city of Bravo. Wood Elf on Golem visits the statue. 6 p.m. There's the red. The hell is the red doing here? It's a very, very dedicated red, I have to say. Did it drown? Oh, poor red. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so this is gonna be another open field attempt of killing him. Oh. Okay. Apparently he shoots immediately on sight. Did not expect that one. Huh. I guess that is what they meant when they said try a sneaky approach. But I did not expect to get gunned down in the streets. That's a rather radical approach. There he is. Just stay there, Ungurum. No bow shooting, please. Thank you.
No. No! I was late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shalise, Ulval Ulvani, Havilstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all. And Ungalam, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know that you're innocent. They know that you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor. The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
He has this goose meme angle where he looks down on me. Pathetic. I love it.
Now go, learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of
Golem. Yoink. All right. Outside the stables, okay? See if we can get there in time. Okay, it's inside of Anvil. The marker is outside of Anvil though. Probably because of the statue's weird location. So I didn't miss him. There's an in-route here, nice. Okay, when is this supposed to go down? It's rather hard to find a position. What the hell? Is that normal behavior or suspicious behavior? I'm gonna say he's the deliverer.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okie dokie.
Just leave me alone, all right?
What's in the last order? Jab drop order 8. Okay, so it's just another kill. Get to the lighthouse. See what the lighthouse keeper is gonna have to say about this, since we need the identity of the killer. Oh, I hear a en route. Yoink. Right, where the hell is this guy? It's rather hard to get to, that's for sure. Ah, there he is.
Today's your lucky day, so well now, what might you want? Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have.
You heard the smells. Mm-hmm.
Never. Look, I got...
Okay, so he doesn't have a clue. That's actually quite bad. Can we jump down? Maybe if we hit the chimney? Yeah, there's nothing else to hit. Alright then. Got it. Right, where's that cellar anyway? Ah, there we go. He has killed a dog. He's a fellow lettuce enjoyer. And corn. And sheep, for some reason. An unknown victim. Oh, something wants to fight me? A crazed dog, okay. Oh. And a rat. Here's an entire freaking slaughterhouse down here. Okay. This is a necromancer? Almost looks like it. Another unknown victim. Mother's head. Ah. It looks like Gollum. This is actually very similar to the Friday the 13th. Because spoiler alert, it's the mother at some point that talks to Jason. Okay. That's a lot of text. So he's a black hand guy and he wants to get a revenge for his mother. Now I have her head. Whatever that means. But yeah, very reminiscent of Friday the 13th, actually. Not the fact that he's not a undead by any chance. Alright, let's go back to Apple Watch and talk to Mr. Lachance. Random Oblivion gate as per usual.
Silencer, at last you've arrived.
Uh-oh.
Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the
Oh,
Black
this is the
Hand.
lady we are supposed to
As
murder
you can
next.
see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance.
Oh.
No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance.
Ah.
Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home.
So that's what that was the plan, to bring out the Night
begin.
Mother.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m.
Okay.
Greetings, fellow
Lucien Lachance.
May we forever
So
serve,
one
Knight.
of these guys
You are
is
like an unholy vision, so beautiful. Hello, fellow speaker. May you
somebody
always
here
walk
is a
in the
traitor.
shadow of death.
Alright, I can't do math.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
It's interesting that we don't talk to her about this stuff before we
Very
go there.
good, and so
Well,
it
okay.
begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Oh, this statue. Right. We were here.
Behold the Night Mother.
We were here
The
before.
locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Okay. Maybe I should have charged up my Magica before we do this. You can still kiss her. Nice. So I'm gonna increase my willpower real quick before the traitor strikes. Okay. Time for some poison. Okay. Ready to go.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Ha! Oh! Ha! What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
What's he gonna do to a ghost anyway? Ooh, that was actually pretty close. He almost got me. Come on, die. Alright, there we go. Poison is working very slowly, but it works. Black Hand Robe. Is this a different one? I will take it for sure.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Actually, it eliminated all of them, thanks to that guy.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter, in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungoliant was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb. Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay, there's actually stuff to loot here. Although it's not very good loot, so. Civilian scout boots. Don't need any of that. Looks very nice though. But yeah, I found him right away, right? Mr. Bellamont. Some dead children here. Bloodgrass. A very old one. But as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the door was actually wrongfully changed. There should be only 4 children on the door.
The The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position.
Okay. Let's head back to jail
You've
now.
returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Sure.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Alright. Let's hope the Blade of Woe is still weightless, because it used to be a quest item. But I'm afraid it is gonna have weight now. Which means we will just drop it. Alright. Why am I so small? Is he a high elf? I'm super small in comparison. Okay. Damage willpower, damage health, demoralize, and damage Magicka on strike. It has 4 weight now. Okay.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week. Get the list of names and locations and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Alright. So do I have to do that straight away?
Most honorable listener.
Yeah, we have to do it right away. Okay.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Well, pet is still here. Nice. Yeah, I guess we will go to the statue real quick. Although the Night Mother could have told me that right when we were there, but it's okay. Let's head back.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Breton named Annabelle. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in a small settlement just outside the city of Snowhawk in the Nord homeland of Skyrim. Leave me now, dear listener.
Is this actually a quest? In Skyrim? Never played Skyrim, so I'm not sure. Annabelle? I think that rings a bell. Alright. Let's get the orders in.
the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
Okay, 200 gold.
Your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Yeah, let's hope we get some members back. Because I really liked the Sanctuary before we murdered all of them. That's actually one of the sad things about the Dark Brotherhood quest line here. Because we don't get to have them in here straight away. Alright. Let us do some housekeeping real quick. And also need to find my horse again.
Huh?
Oh, what? Okay, they're immediately attacking. Okay, that's no bueno. Alright, shit on me. Did I apply poison? I think I forgot.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Let's not hit the horse, otherwise the horse is toast. Oh, I don't have any more arrows. I got one more steel arrow actually to go. Goddamn horse. Kylius Levazo. This guy has a name? Okay. Doesn't help him. Oh. He actually has a ring that I need to bring to him. Okay. So the horse is back up. So it's an impossible to kill horse. That's actually great because we can jump very, very high with that kind of horse. Good stuff, good stuff. Anything else in here? I guess some venison. Oh, skooma. Hell yeah. This is the skooma den. I didn't even know that. Okay. Did my horse escape? What the hell? Oh, there it is. Come back here. It's not time to leave yet. Maybe Shadowmere was trying to get to the stables. Probably was there before.
So what's the news from Greyland?
Oh, this is the guy already. Okay. I thought I would had to go further.
Any luck taking down Lenavo?
Yes, sir.
You've done it! I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Look at this. This guy gives me more gold for that than I get for the entire Brotherhood quest line. Okay. Let's get the horse going. Look at that.
It has no master.
Yeehaw. Okay, this time we have full speed now. Okay. Next one. We have the flagon. Let's get to the dock gate. Give that Back to him. Do we want to break in? Nah. We're a nice guy. We're not even gonna break into his house. He's probably not gonna be here anymore. Yep, he's in the docks. Oh, we can do the siren quest as well. I remember that in the tavern here, there is supposed to be a lady that takes down men.
Ah, you've got it. Thank the gods. Finally, my mead will stay cold and won't taste like goblin piss. Take these, and my thanks.
No issue.
You have the hands of a healer.
What do we get? 3 Newham Special Brew. Okay. What the hell is that? Drain intelligence on self, drain willpower, restore fatigue, fortify strength. So it's a little bit like skooma, just with strength fortification. Okay. Probably not gonna drink that stuff. Sounds dangerous. Alright, but we have another one here. It's the Siren's Deception. Okay. There's a gang of ladies that take over all the stuff from men that try
Hello there.
to get to them.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking.
His
pants. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank
Sure.
you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer.
Okie dokie. Let's get back to the dock. So essentially she got cucked. Now we have... I mean, I can do it. Usually the quest homes are always open.
What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing, harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What?
Okay. I wonder what we are trying to do about that, because we are a lady as well. So I'm not sure how this quest works. Last time I did it, I was a man, and that was pretty easy to get them away from the city. And I also wonder how the ladies will look like, because this is the remaster. If they have something special to them, or if it's just a random NPC like they used to be.
For Lord.
And in Oblivion fashion, everybody will kill each other pretty fast here, because they will hit each other with random spells. Do I have a non-spell? He's a little bit too big. Supposed to die here. I know this lady is one of the ones that I search.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or
Why do I violate the law? I'm not the one that is starting killing each other here. I didn't kill anyone. My goodness.
Then pay.
I just don't want the NPCs to kill each other, but apparently.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance.
Ah, this is better. This is better. Let's try to not kill anybody that we're not supposed to kill.
Watch out.
Actually, I do not have any more arrows, except the fancy ones. And there she goes. Do I get arrested for this as well?
Duty calls.
No? Okay.
You too.
Finally. She took an arrow to the hip. Full skill? What the hell is that? Is there something here? Yeah, actually it is. Folk Slow. Actually check that out real quick. I've never been there before.
I take it you want something.
This is the warehouse where we were doing the Fighters Guild. Ah, so she's a member of the tavern, I guess? Let's get in there real quick. Ooh, instant lock. Easy lockpicks. Okay. Just a bunch of leaks at the shopping list. Here are the regular rooms. Okay. Nothing that exciting, but that's okay. Alright, let's go back to this house. Hopefully nobody is gonna kill each other. But you never know. Oh, looks good.
I'm Main Lord. I'm the twin in brown, remember? Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up. Farewell.
Today's your lucky day.
Oh, that was fast.
Talk to Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money.
Ah.
I've put together a gang.
A gang.
Make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets, weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering. Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
Be nice to get another pretty face in the gang. Hope to see you there. You can make a good deal of money in our gang, but you have to be willing to show a little skin, if you know what I mean.
To be honest, this lady doesn't show any skin, and this skin looks really weird. But that's okay. Can we actually kill them right here? I don't think so, right? They probably will try and fight me. Let's try it out.
Let's get this over with.
This is how the brawl started, I believe. Okay, let's not do that, but apparently it is a possibility. And they wouldn't mind. They have the hip swing animation for sure. Alright. Where do they want me? They want me at the Green Farm, okay? Not a problem. Oh. There's a little grotto over there. Alright, this is a great opportunity to test our horse speed again. Because we can go into the ocean, right? Alright, let's try that. Oh no, actually I messed up. Did I switch my magic? Mana region, no, I did it correctly. Okay. I guess I must... No, the compact stream here, come on. Okay. We cannot wait. Where's an enemy? I don't see any enemies. Or whatever. I just want to take her for a little swim in the ocean. But for that we need a lot of mana. Look at that! Holy moly. I didn't even know that it was an option. So we have a horse slide. It's really hard to aim in third person. Because my acrobatics is that high. Yeah, whatever. She seems to pushing me away. Okay. So, Operation Speed Horse is active. Horsey goes brr. Horsey goes bye-bye, so we get the super jumps. And the generic speed buff for the NPCs that I have to follow. Alright, let's hope the stream doesn't crash and nothing else happens. Because we have some serious speed now. Whee. Let's jump. Yeehaw. Much better, but for some reason the water walking effect sometimes doesn't work. Maybe it's stacking. Holy moly. Let's try it again. Because we should actually be able to walk on water. Alright, let's try again. There we go. This is how it's supposed to look. It's like surfing, just that I can't really. I can't really steer her very well anymore. What happened? Because she can't jump at the moment. Took us those jumps. This is just 100 acrobatics, by the way. We can do much more than that. But we can't, I think we can't sprint. This is normal speed, by the way. So we can't sprint on the water. But these, the horse doesn't have any more fatigue, I guess. This is so nice. This is quick explore mode. Alright, let's see if we can stack it. Ah, I forgot my mana's too low. Okay, I think we aggroed pretty much every wolf in the near area. Can we jump through the gate? Nope. I'm getting stuck. Not the spiders. Oh, look at that. That was the first time I could actually turn the horse, because we're so freaking fast that I can't really steer anything. Okay. Let's stop it before my stream crashes, because that takes a lot of GPU power. Ooh. Where is he going? Yeah, we can't get across. So we need to fortify acrobatics a few times more, I think. Game is completely out of control at this point. Alright. It was a good stress test anyway. Right, when are we supposed to meet them? I already forgot. At around 11 tonight. I guess that's pretty soon, right? Good horse. 11 is about 6 hours, I guess. Looks very nice with the Oblivion portraits in the distance.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say? Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose.
Ah.
Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
So it was just a trap. Okay.
That the best you can do?
Do your worst.
Ow.
Take that. What's the matter? Getting
Sarina. Okay. One for the robot.
You look upset that we
had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
No. They trapped me.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Look at this freaking wine collection. Okay. Anything else we need to loot?
We can talk later in Anvil.
Some strawberries. Very good for potion making, by the way. Okay, and talking about potions, I think we need another batch of mana potions for sure. We'll do that real quick. Alright, back to the spire. Whoop. That was not the correct one. I really hope they implement the mod with the hotkeys. There used to be one where we have a hotkey wheel where you can add more and more to that. You can also add armor, you can add poisons, all that stuff. That was really, really helpful to have. Okay. Let's pull out the calculator real quick. We need fortify willpower, fortify intelligence could be worth, and then we also need restore magica. That's not possible, so we have to do something else but intelligence, probably fortify magica. And there we go. We need lavender for sure. Lavender sprig. We need a blister pot, mandrake, and white salt. And obviously our powerful stuff. White salts, we just farmed a little bit more, and what was I saying? Blister pot, right? Oh, we don't have much blister pot anymore. Yeah, because it's from the Shivering Isles, that's why. Okay, what else do we have? We could work with water hyacinth nectar. That also works. And we have more of that. Yeah, 262 actually. And apples. Apples are a great source of Potions. I think we have 20 potions like this. Okay. Let's go. How did I call it? Mana increase. That's the wrong one. This is the Fortify Intelligence. Doesn't work anymore. We have to get mana regen, actually. Okie dokie. So we start with the lavender concoction for sure. So we need lavender, blister pot, void salts, and mandrake root. So we get restore magica, fortify magica, and fortify willpower, which is the strongest mana restoration potion. Mana restore. Okay. And then we will add the second version, which is the blister pot replacement with the apple. So we need apple, water hyacinth, for restore magica, and then mandrake root and void salts again. So I shouldn't have removed the mandrake. Apple, okay. So now we have a damage luck on self, but it's just 1 second. And we have damage health on second added, but other than that, it's the same thing. Restore Magica, Willpower, and Fortify Magica. Okay. And I believe that is all we can do. Water, Lavender, Mandrake. Actually, that's also possible. So Water, Void, and Mandrake we keep. And then we add Lavender back into the mix, and then we get Restore Magica and Fortify Willpower. Yeah, perfect. And we can make a lot of those, because I have so many Lavender. Let's make like 30 or 50. Actually, let's not make more. They used a different alchemy system this time, so some of our potions will actually multiply. As you can see here, we have a lot of mana restore now. So that's something I always need to keep in mind, because that didn't used to be the case. Yeah, this one is trash. The rest is fine. Okay, I think the poison is still fine as is. Don't need more of that. And I do not use the speed potions very much, so I think we are fine there. But as you can see, we are heavy over our capacity now, so have to be a little bit careful with crafting too many potions at once. On the other hand, we have a lot of equipment on us. And some skooma. Do I actually have skooma in here? I think we should have a lot. I'm just not sure where it is. Only 3 skooma. I mean, we can get some more if we want to. Okay, now think about it. Actually, we can do that real quick. Operation Skooma. That's the correct time of the day as well. Very nice. Okay. That's the skooma den. Oh, we also have Henantier's magic portrait.
Do you want something from me?
These guys keep standing in front of the doorway. That's actually pretty bad. I wonder if they always here. Looks like it. Maybe they will sleep at the day. Nope.
You know. Farewell.
This guy is drinking very fast.
Go ahead, please. Bye.
And we can't sneak in.
Fresh game. Have you heard what a good alchemist Adeline is?
She's an excellent alchemist. I understand she teaches the trade for Mages Guild members.
Kind of hard to get in here. I mean, we can buy it the official way. Oh, no. Okay, does this have 2 entrances or is this just 1? Yeah, whatever. I guess we can get the next one. Yes. So Kudai told us that we need to find Henantier, or actually she knows where he is, but he is caught up somewhere and we have to get him out, pretty much. Okay, Kudai, where are you? There she is.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Lead on.
Fantastic.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Okay, this is exactly the reason, by the way, why I have a spell to make NPCs go faster. It's not the strongest effect, but she's already walking that slowly.
What is it?
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Stars.
Okay, maybe you can push her.
The Dark Brotherhood will not like
Faster. There you go. Let's start the preparations. Oh, where did she go?
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's...
Can't hear shit, but that's okay. So he's in a dream.
My poor Henantier, help will be with you. Well,
Yeah,
as you
that's
can
better.
See, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Hello, William.
I told him
It's
that
going
trying
fine.
to travel into
How are
one's
you?
own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Okie
Don't
dokie.
take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
Kind of, William, but I've done some YouTube stuff before with better reports. Okay. Okay, can't talk to him. Just want the restoration buffs to be online before we enter the dream.
Are
Okay.
you prepared to enter the dream world?
Let's go.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe.
This sounds like a very advanced scheme to get robbed.
Told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Alrighty.
Now is a time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
Actually, if I sleep, I will level up again. That's bad. Oh no. Okay, game is gonna get a little bit more harder. As always. Oh. Did not work.
It's so difficult to...
I mean, I was supposed to take the bed, right? God damn it. I hope we can get into the dream without leveling up about 50 times. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Ah, I don't have the amulet. I'm stupid. Redo it. Without the amulet, we can't go to sleep. Right.
Well, as
Yeah. Dream world.
it... Mard, don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses... Are you prepared?
Yes.
Please, use the extra bed. Oh my, I almost... Henantir. Now is a time...
Okay, did she give me something? Ah yeah, she gave it afterwards, okay.
How I wish I could go with you.
It's actually hope that I can remove it once we're there, because uh-oh. So we can't use magic. And I don't have my gear. Okay, that's
You startled me. Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
okay, so we're looking for stuff that he lost. So this is a replica of his home. And that's the door where we need to go out. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing with me. And my magic is supposed to not work. Let's see if that's true. True. I am currently silenced. Let's take some apples with us. Okay, let's start at the top.
Get out of this place.
Yeah. Test of patience is the first one. At the moment I stream Mechabellum most of the time, but in case something like this comes up, I will obviously play a game if I like it. And I played Oblivion a lot. Okay. Not sure how helpful that is. This is supposed to be a map how to get through here. So we have to jump the middle. Correct? Okay. This one I'm not sure about. I think we can jump nowhere. Just the outside. Can we just move around? No. There's some boundaries here. Nope, that did not work. Okay. I mean, our speed is pretty high. Might be able to make the jump, right? There was a hidden barrier in the air, actually, that wouldn't allow me to jump properly. That's fine. Okay, the third one. Maybe we can probably take the jump, right? Yep, no problem. All right.
We must get out of this place.
Yeah. All right, so patience is done. Next up is perception. Perceive? Torch. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Where there's a bunch of blackness, and if we fall down, we will have some issues. Okay. Well, this is gas. Whoa! God damn it. Got stuck on a rock. The problem is in the dreamland, sometimes you cannot jump, and that's where they get you. Because there's some, let's say, invisible walls all over the map. Not on this one, but the height is limited to how far I can jump. Not sure how we are supposed to get around the gas. Maybe we're just... Yeah, this is the one again. See? I'm getting stuck on the freaking corner. There we go. Hi, I'm William. I also answered you. Bonk. As I said, usually Mechabellum, but if something else comes up, whoa, I will stream that. Okay, did we get it? Nope, there's some pressure plates here. Okay. And there we go. Perception test done.
We must get out of this place.
Let's actually put that away. Crystal ball. Okay, the majority of the stuff here is useless, so I think we'll leave it alone. Picture's upside down, actually. Okay, courage. Breathe. Oh, it's under an underwater level, I assume. Yep, it is. I will use the potion if we are running out of air, so we get more time. Oh, there's another one. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Even deeper, okay. Oh, there we are already, okay. Element of courage. I took a pretty long break, about 6 years, I think. And before that, I
We must get out of this place.
made a bunch of videos. I didn't necessarily stream here.
Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
Somehow this stuff gets really muffled here sometimes when I talk to him. Alright. How do we get out of here? So patience is done. Basket here. Courage we have. Resolve. Okay, I guess that's the last one. Heal yourself. Ah, okay, there's some potions here. Thank you, William. Alright, last test. Oh, it's an arena. Prepare. Ooh, we're getting a full set of armor if we want to. Okay. I guess I will go with the lightning then. Well, that's gonna be hard because we don't have anything to actually use. Maybe we can put some fatigue damage on whatever we are fighting. Let's see if the stuff can carry us. Okay, 2 minotaurs. Oh, okay. Oh no, oh no. Ugh, I get stuck. Okay, can we just cheese them? Nope, my acrobatics is not high enough. The problem is the stuff will run off charge pretty soon. Yep, I think we're out of charge. Fire damage on strike is gonna be pretty bad. Oops, I just ate the item, okay. I'm not sure if this stuff is actually useful. This is really short range. Wow. Yeah, that's the problem with playing on Master with 0 magic and 0 everything. Okay, I guess we probably want to use the War Axe. We get some more reach. Yeah, can't block it. No thanks, William. I'm good. Is there anything else to help us here? Don't think so. Just gotta man fight those. Okay, so that works. It's a good thing I found those healing potions. Although they are not very strong. Nah, even with blocking, I'm gonna get one shot here. That's a pretty hard one. Because the dagger does really good amounts of damage, but it's extremely short range. Okay, this is the wrong one. I need to... Yeah, if I take 2 hits, I think I die. What actually is the effect that is on me? Magic, damage, fatigue. That's just the usual stuff. Okay. Okay, this is the right one. Can I dodge? Okay, jump backwards is dodging. Ah, damn it. That's gonna be a very tough one. Okay, that works. So we have to wait for him to attack. Oh, got stuck. Ah, still very tough to get to. The problem is I don't have any potions or anything that would help me, I think. Blackberries is just too weak, that kind of stuff. We can go into heavy armor, if that helps. I guess we will try that one. I'm gonna be a little bit more slow this way. Yeah, I will still get one shot. I think we stick with the normal glass armor. I don't think... I'm not even sure if the glass armor doesn't make me slower as well. Okay, we're gonna grind him down. Nope, I'm gonna get grind down. I mean, I can reduce the difficulty if it takes too long, but the plan is clear. We have to stab them every time they miss an auto attack. And other than that, I just have to be quick. The range is really short. Yeah. If they stick together, I can't attack one of them. I think if it's just one of them, I will be fine. Okay. Nope. I can't power attack. If I power attack, I dash into him and then I die. But the dodging actually works quite nicely. Oh, that hits me? Wow. Did not expect him to have that much reach. Oh, these pillars. I missed. Okay, if I run into the attack, I will still get crushed by the AoE, so I have to be a little bit patient. No, too slow. So I think I run into him and then I dodge backwards and see if I can get him. That didn't hit? Wow. I thought for sure I was in range. Come on, buddy. Nope. I have to always attack them from a distance where the pillar is further away. Yeah. Oh, there was a spell that was not an auto attack. Okay. That is one ugly ass fight. Maybe I stay in third person actually, so I can see my reach. No. I will still run into them. I think I'll just turn it down for this one, because I can take this, but it takes way too long. Don't think. I guess I want to see what the difference between Adept and Expert is, because I've never played on Adept before. I would still take a boatload of damage. What do you mean? Yeah, the damage is way higher. Holy moly. He actually just dies to one dagger attack. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. I will try to kill the one Minotaur and then see if I can take him. Look at this, now I'm just less afraid to die, and that's why it works much better. Okay, so we can hit and run. Just need to be very precise on the timing. Okay, one is down. Okay. I think that's fair. Let's see if we can actually beat him on a one-on-one. I like a challenge, but I don't want to waste that much time in the dream as well. It still works, right? Yes, has a lot of charges actually. So we can poke him pretty much forever. But I need to regen some fatigue now. Oh no, oh no. This is too heavy. Elven Warhammer. Okay, let's see it. Ah, look at that. He missed me completely, but he spinned around and got me anyway. I really dislike those lunge attacks. Yeah, the damage is the main issue with the Master version. If you mistime it a little bit, you will get crushed instantly. But you can weave in and out and drop some attacks. Ah, so close. Oh, this is a really bad save. I hope I didn't fuck that up. Oh, I dodged. Okay. Come on. Oh, the dodge didn't work. Okay, need to regen a little bit. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Okay. This range is so goddamn short. Yeah, I need to run into him to actually hit him. Maybe I should just dodge forwards. That should probably work. Got him good there. Missed me? Yeah, he got me. I think we need about 5 or 6 hits to kill him. Pretty sure. That missed. Wow. Oh, oh. Ah, the power attack is so bad because you can't get any forward momentum. So you stop attacking instantly. Wow. I got folded there. So we charge at him and we dodge immediately. Something like that. Ah. I think I will actually try it in third person again. I think it's easier to gauge the distance then. Okay. Maybe it's not. So he gets 2 slashes in, or 1 slash, and then we go. 2 is super, super greedy. Okay, so I think 3 or 4 damages, and we got it. Come on, buddy. What? That hit me? Okay. Sometimes his range is extremely high in comparison to the other ones. Come on, buddy. Almost, almost. Was a very cute backwards power attack, but unfortunately it didn't hit. Come on. Come on. Okay. As I said, sometimes his backhand attack, that's what's killing me. That didn't even touch me. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is getting embarrassing now. Alright, come on. Show me the guts. Now this time I saw the ugly animation coming. Oh, that was close. God damn. That is a tough one. What was I saying? 3 attacks? I don't think so. Oh, God damn it. Come on. Finally, god damn. Or maybe I should have just tried to jump up here. But I'm not sure if I was allowed to do so. Oh, god damn it. I'm very rusty with the fighting, that's for sure. But that wasn't the problem here. The problem was that I don't have the additional stuff they usually have. Okay.
I feel as though I'll be trapped here for... But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
You guys can't see it, but the game immediately crashed upon saying that. Talking about comedic timing. Okay. And now I have to fight you again. Ah. I thought a power attack might kill him, but no. Power attack doesn't do anything on this weapon. Let's just go in and blindly stab him. Maybe that is the appropriate response. Oh, it works? This works? Okay, okay. I think if this turnaround technique works, actually that that is a way to get this done even on Master. And he's underwater again. Oh, do we make it this time?
It's good to see you.
Yay, we did it.
I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my
But something is wrong with this house. There is a lot of underwater talk going on.
Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
Weakness to fire? What the hell?
Farewell, friend.
Could I completely strip me naked? Or what happened? I was gonna say that's not my trousers look very differently, don't they?
So good. Farewell, friend.
Okay, could I just run away? Come back here. Ah. Doesn't say thanks, just leaves. And she's out of here.
Now that Henantir has returned, things are as they should be. Travel to the arcane unit.
Okay.
I do hope our paths cross again.
Yes, same here, same here. So that's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be online tomorrow. Feel free to follow / subscribe wherever you're watching from. I'm streaming from Twitch and from YouTube, so if you want to get notified when I get back online, feel free to do so. Please drop a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.